Many years ago, I had this vision. It was literally a tidal wave coming into shore. The water had receded. I saw the wave, but the wave was an indication that recovery coaching was on the horizon. I shared this vision with staff and board of directors at CCAR at the time, and we made a strategical and intentional decision to position ourselves to train recovery coaches. We've become the global leaders in recovery coach training. We've trained more than 40,000 individuals. The recovery coach professional is vetted in a unique way. The interview process and training, not the written test. I think that holds a lot of weight in establishing competency, reputation, the ability of the person to serve effectively as a recovery coach.
There are many other recovery coach certifications that focus on the science, and they typically do this by offering a textbook, multiple choice type of exam. However, at CCAR, we don't do it that way. We focus on the art of recovery coaching. And throughout our interview process, which consists of a panel of 3 to 4 CCAR employees, including myself, we ask a series of scenario-based questions in order to determine if that candidate possesses not only the science, but also the art of recovery coaching. And if they're able to do this by asking good questions, managing their own stuff, actively listening, all while treating the recovery as a resource.
We find that a lot of organizations themselves are training people through our curriculum. This gives them that additional step to be vetted by CCAR, to not only know that those folks that they've spent time and resources training through the curriculum have actually gotten the stamp of approval from us that yes, they have met what we believe are the standards to make a recovery coach professional. I think that CCAR has been designated as the gold standard in training recovery coaches, and I believe that through the RCP process, we've now developed what should be the gold standard for vetting recovery coaches.
We think it's important to have certifications and designations because it offers some standardization to the process. We've been utilizing the Recovery Coach Professional, or RCP designation, primarily because of the people involved in the administration of the program. Your curriculum at CCAR, we find very appealing. It's people helping people together. Our customer service experience with CCAR has been exceptional from the beginning, from the executive director, Phil Valentine, down through Stacy and her staff. You're a phone call away, you're a text message away, you're responsive, and that's really appreciated when we're trying to get such important information through. We have found, working with CCAR, that we learn best from people who are like us and have similar outlooks to what we have. We love that human piece.
I think for a lot of states, there is certification in place, but a lot of times it's the umbrella of substance and mental health. And I think what the RCP does is it really focuses on this person is vetted and equipped to coach somebody who is struggling with an addiction, who is looking to get into recovery. And so this really kind of lets them focus on that niche. I think right now what we've been finding is that we have a lot of people that really want to do this work, and some states don't have certification that gives them that stamp of, I've gotten this training, I've done the work, I want to be a professional. And so what we've done is given them the ability to do that, to go through and say that CCAR, the nationally recognized training provider, has vetted me. And so wherever I go throughout the country, that RCP designation will follow them.
We've had people that we have seen in the emergency department go on, initiate their own recovery, sustain their recovery, and then want to give back. And they've chosen the recovery coach pathway as a way to give back, to be of service to their fellow human being. So they've gone all the way from the emergency department to being employed as recovery coaches. that is much more than saving a life. It's about redeeming a life. It's about transforming a life. And that is the power of recovery. That is what the recovery coach professional is all about. Not only for the person serving as the recovery coach professional, but for the many hundreds of lives that one individual can affect.